Got your belt back.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated.
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
But you caught the goose and saved...
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it.
It was cool.
And I don't regret it either, because that entrance, that was badass.
It was badass.
I suppose the only thing I can say is...
Wasn't it badass?
Oh, hell yeah!
Okay, that was a terrible impression. Don't ever do it again. I get to hang out with Stone Cold.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny
Oh,
stuff
I don't
started.
get to team with
So yeah,
Punk.
I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy
Yeah, Punk, you whipped her
territory.
big ass up.
Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs. And the champ.
The following contest is an intergender tag team.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
I'm curious,
Cuts
like,
both ways, Michael.
if I pick
Bailey
a
and
different,
King
like,
were
start
not
off, since I was a
prepared for
former
an
MMA
angry
guy, and
CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for
wonder if I could be a different
Survivor
guy
Series,
if I
and
picked
therefore the
something else,
entire
like,
future of
be a
WWE.
teammate, man, and everything. I like Punk as a teammate, but
Counters, each superstar looking
go back to the
dialed in.
garbage.
Shoulder tackle.
If it's like that, might not be, might not.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh,
Sorry, I was
scoop
the
slam.
mic.
In comes Bailey. Nice running crossbody.
Okay, Bailey's gonna get fucked up now.
Right to the leg.
All I said was I'm
She turns
curious, and
around.
if I would have picked a different
Reversal.
start, if my teammate would have been someone other than CM Punk, like if I wouldn't have picked him at all.
What a display of strength here. Time the last ride.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
Striking at will. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, a jumping
That's a little bit.
armbreaker.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And Bailey gets cut right off.
Drops the elbow.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Fucker.
And the DDT.
Up and up and arrow. The challenger enduring the punishment.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Hey, get
Makes
it.
them a
Get
chain
it.
tag. Oh, what a kick.
Punk wants some of you.
Sharp kick.
I'm mad at you.
Falcon arrow. leading the opposition now. Elbow drop. Piercing. Oh! That is a game changer. That just looks brutal. And you have to imagine that the challenger has no idea where they are right now. Inverted DDT connects. Boom! Bang! Punk is locked in on his opponent now. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Oh, that's a hard kick. Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Good, tag her in. Go. Punk ass little bitch, go tag her in.
Spiked him. And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens. Elbow drop. Piercing. Connecting with a sharp elbow. And the challenger's really...
I don't think he really wants to tag her in.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. And his body seems to be the preferred target. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now. Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Good.
And he makes the tag. Watch out. Coming in hot. She gets bounced into the corner. Oof. Running knee in the corner.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee. And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the
God.
Whirlwind
God.
Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
No, fucking knew it! No!
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny? This can't be happening right now.
Okay, Punk.
It's
Son of a
over.
bitch.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
Let me at him. Let me at
And now
him.
CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick. Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming. We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
All right, motherfucker.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We
That's
are headed
enough.
for dark times.
Alright, motherfucker. I'ma kick his ass. You wait, Punk. You's a bitch!
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough.
You told me to take my
I
glasses.
wanted to create real, permanent
Asshole.
change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was.
Punk's the leader of the mutiny, and
NXT
I'm
was the
gonna
voiceless
kick him
who
in his
needed
teeth.
my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens on the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul, we not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces.
100 overall.
It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it?
I think he was on your side.
Unfortunately, for the plan to
It
work,
was weird how mutual
I couldn't be
it was
upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two used to train together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go open up a gym. Early retirement.
Dude, you're trying to
This is
start
your
up the
chance to
lowest
get out before
class.
someone
You
gets
talking
hurt.
shit about me?
Maybe someday you'll
kick
understand
your
why
ass.
I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding
I
up?
don't trust you guys either.
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
You took the match. I didn't want him to be in the match.
This feels like that winter when we both got hurt doing that insane drill.
Oh, yeah. You messed up your knee and I broke my arm. We were the walking wounded for a while there.
Yeah, at first we were helpless and ready to sit out until we healed up. But after a week or so, we started to figure out how to help each other compensate for what we were missing.
So you figured out how to get by?
You can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust
Look at
anyone
her
in the
like
locker room
that.
before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Let's go recruit them.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Alright. Bro. It's Pancake Sister, bro. She's cool. She's cool. I got a tire for Punk. That's weird. An NXT attire for Punk. That's kind of... It's not bad. It's just weird. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, this is a good 3 that I gotta think about. Yeah, you're leaving Seth out of it. I know what you're doing, but I like Seth. Wouldn't you leave Seth out of it? I'm pretty sure that's what you'd do. I'm taking Jay. Drew McIntyre would be a big ass 'cause he's a big dude, but Seth's good to me. I like Seth. Oh no, I might go Seth. First of all, I need to see how much shit I can. Drew would just be a good teammate 'cause he's big as fuck.
I've got a killer live event match for you. What do you say? You up for it?
I do have a big person, actually, yeah. I got a big bitch. I just don't know if I want to go, McIntyre. I mean, McIntyre hates Punk, so that would help, but I know I'm going Jay, probably, because I like Jay. Might go Jay and Seth, honestly. If I can pick, if I can't get all three, but I'm pretty sure I'd pick two. Ow! Right.
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
Same strategy for you, pretty much just get the fuck off to the top. Okay. Fine, I'll break that one too, I don't care. But you're going off the top and then I'm jumping on you. Same strategy, quick match. Uh-oh. Oh. You wanna make me go off the fucking top, huh? seriously. You fucking bitch. Alright. Time for you to stay there. Over it. Over it. Ow! That hurts so bad to do.
The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one. What do you think?
Nah, this match isn't worth my time. Got another option?
Okay, I'm just gonna do this shit.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just laying low. At least I'm free from those straight-edge vegan sermons, right? But man, it's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. Maybe you and I should host an anti-mutiny recruitment mixer. You bring the snacks and drinks, and I'll work on a killer slideshow presentation. Could get some of the heavy hitters to act.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
He really should get his eyes checked. Maybe all those paparazzi flashes have caused permanent damage. I guess it's up to us to open everybody's eyes and put on a show they can't ignore.
Yeet. Look, Oos, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just... with Jimmy, man, it's complicated.
So I can get the
We ain't
Usos.
been right for a minute.
Maybe.
You sure you need me to do that?
Families are complicated. Let me think about it and weigh my options.
That's
I'll get
cool.
back to
Okay,
you
let
if
me
it's
go
the
look
right
and
move.
see. So I get two
Yeet.
people per thing, I think. Maybe, I don't know. So that one's the Usos. I feel like Seth is gonna be Seth and Becky.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk.
I think I might go with
What
the
a
Usos
shame.
though. Like for sure, I
If
think I'm
only
going with the
Becky
Usos.
and I had won
don't
those
see
Unity
anybody
titles
else.
from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because
He's
he
been scared
was
to
scared
jump
of
you.
me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion, that's me. And architect of NXT, Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
Punk's just wrong. I mean, the only thing I could see Big E being the architect of is the stack of pancakes. But was it the insult to WWE or just the bruised ego that got you triggered?
Why can't it be both? I tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this.
It
I won't
might
get tired
be
of fighting
Seth
him
and
anytime
Drew.
soon.
Or
And I
the
might be
Usos.
fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I hear you, Seth, but I need to weigh all our options. I'll get back to you.
Don't take too long. Every day that passes is another day Punk has the upper hand. We need to strike fast. I refuse to sit on the sidelines when my legacy's at stake.
Understood.
After I figure out who I'm going, I might play a little more live matches so I can get some more upgrades. Max out my defense.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and
Okay.
everything he represents, it's me.
I don't know about that,
I'm
man.
not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers.
If you're
It's
not
a
bringing your
fortress.
sword, I don't know if I want
Brother,
you.
trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
So he's talking about pretty much making fun of Punk's whole UFC career. It's kind of just bland, though.
That's a strong argument, Drew. But Punk has a lot of enemies, and there's a long line of people in WWE who want a piece of him. Let me talk to everyone who wants in, and we'll make a decision.
Talk to whoever you want, but you best make the call soon.
Alright, yeah, I think I'm going with the Usos, but...
Here's a chance to prove yourself.
First,
Think you can handle this match?
I'm gonna do a couple more of these so I can get some more upgrades. Ow. I wasn't paying attention. At least playing this from the max out the defense, though. I'm curious to see who I can recruit from the female side. Oh, if I can recruit Rula, badass. What do you think? You think I should just go ahead and recruit the Usos after this, or go like to the chick and see if I can like see what chicks I can recruit? I think I might have to recruit both, but I'm not sure.
Here is your winner, Team
Oh, Jade Cargill, so that, I don't know who she'd be with though. Okay, go get the Usos and then come back to this. Jade Cargill might be the fucking move though. Hey, Becky.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up?
Just laying low.
Okay. You talking about?
Well, he really...
Yee. It's just...
Yeah, because
I want you and your bro.
Minute,
I want
Mutiny
those
might have
shows.
taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is...
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up
in
his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
Why you got a lazy
I
eye?
know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good at it.
Lazy eyes, left
All
eye.
it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh.
Oh, God, so I got a beating? What's up, Oos? Try to knock out Jimmy. Okay, I'll knock him out. I'll knock him the fuck out. I'll knock him the fuck out. What's up, Oos? Yay! 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 Come on, big bro. Come on, big Goose. I thought you had me. I used to beat my ass, big Goose. Come on. Okay, that hurt. Okay. Ow. Hit me with a chair, motherfucker? That's what we doing? Hitting each other's with chairs, motherfucker? Oh, back the fuck up. We hitting each other's with chairs and shit, motherfucker. What we doing now? Because, I mean, if we hit each other with chairs, I think we should really hit each other with chairs. Ah, okay. Bitch, I could do that too. Come on, get up.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
You can tell Jay's
Nah,
reading.
I wasn't even
It's
upset
he's
about that.
trying too hard.
I was
It's
angry
not
about,
like-
well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you wouldn't?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeah, if The Rock came back now, that'd be fucking cool.
But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
Yeah.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again. Here comes over 600 pounds.
We're gonna hurt you. Dun, 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 dun,
And
dun.
here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts. But it'll take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. And another big right. Some good contact by Jey Uso. On point. Jey has become relentless. Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense. Getting him right into the corner. Big splash across the exposed leg. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Attack to the midsection.
Pretty cool though. You're getting the Usos back together for my team.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, man.
Take it over.
Go for the win here. Turning it around here. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him. Oh, ouch.
Turns it around.
Okay.
Sent into the corner. Sent out to the
Time
middle.
for the double team. Let's go.
Super kick. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Boom. Elbow drop.
The crowd's getting loud. The crowd's going, ow!
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
jaw. What a shot. And that blow has him wavering. Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team. Akam with a course correction. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Stay there. You gotta dodge just in time. Guys, I think he just got busted open. Oof, yeah, that does not look good. Can he continue like this? Got him in the corner now. This tag team isolating their opponent. Great strategy, Byron. What a right hand! Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Oh, my God. Super kick, a double super kick. What a shot. Here's the tag. Here it comes. This one's over. Terrible position for Akam. Counter with the knee to the face. This could be it. It could end right here. Into the cover.
Dumbass. Yeah, the butts and look out there.
Here are your winners, the team of Jimmy Uso and
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos, and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss.
Oh,
We need
I hope you don't
every
pick the
single
wrong
superstar
fucking
out there.
side.
Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line.
War games.
Let's make a stand.
It sounds like war games.
Together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down Mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex.
Weird.
Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3 on 2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit and your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
Outnumbered, but not in... When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their mutiny opponents.
And cross their
Only
fingers
one of
and
the
hope
players
for a
would
miracle.
do it.
Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough.
Good grief!
Ow.
This is vicious.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
You should also take that move, P-Mac.
Super kick. Suplex. Boom. Man.
What now?
Kick right to the gut. Knee to the spine. Ooh. Nasty right hand. Enziguri to the floor. Ooh. Right on point. All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso. Tough spot for Braun to be in. And that intensity of Braun's got tapered down a bit there. Attacks like that one will continue to get Jey his respect.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
That was vicious. Oh my God, what a kick. Elbow drop. Boom.
He almost got caught by that one.
Belly to belly.
Wait a second, it's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Talk about it, the knee.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
And gets sent right into the corner. With the counter. Oh, he fights Jey back. Nakamura not shaking. Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jey lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Oh, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Bang! We're going to end this once and for all. No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Braun dodges just in time. Talk about rocking the jaw. Man, that did not look good at all for Breakker. Insulting. Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Tag!
Sent out to the center of the ring.
Double super kick! Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Able to make the tag. And boy, was it needed. Quick thinking to unleash
finish the clothesline. And stays one step ahead. Going right after the neck. Neckbreaker. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here on the top. Elbow drop. Oh. Ooh, stinging kick. Elbow drop. Oh, what a headbutt. Ooh. Oh, axe handle. Ciampa getting dismantled here. Uso is determined right now. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Devastating elbow. And that move looked to throw Ciampa off his game. Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though. Bang! He finds a counter. Now he's looking for some momentum.
Yeah, Ciampa able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Big right hand from main event. And another big right. Devastating kick. An impressive sequence from Jay. Ciampa has to weather a storm here. Tommaso managing to get some control back now. He's thinking he can end it here. Instantly, he has his shoulders up. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now. Ouch. Boom, and finish it off. A quick reversal by Jay. Kick to the abdomen and follow through with the uppercut. Oh, perfect kick. Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, stop to the tummy. Tummy? No. Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution. Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now.
And his body is taking a lot of the punishment.
Elbow drop. Vicious right forearm. And quick response to Jay's offense. Boom, bicycle knee strike. On the jaw. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Effective arm drag. He saw that one coming. Foot, meet face. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex. Back suplex into the neck breaker. Right into a counter. Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done. Teamwork making the dream work. Right here with that display. Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Moves off the pin at 2. What a match. Oh, that'll clean your clock. Fire hole in the corner. It crashes to the mat. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side. Nakamura struggling with this onslaught. And he counters. Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
Tag made.
Once again.
This one's over. It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2. Ooh, oh. And Ciampa hits back. Ooh. Nasty right hand. Hits a go into the floor.
think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And another big right. Jay with the cover. This might do it.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners. The team of Jey Uso and Drew.
Easy, motherfuckers. There's KO talking about. I mean, Sammy maybe? Weird.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media, but maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now. And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get. He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you. Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap? Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong. Okay, if this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire. Yeet!
Yeet.
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
No respect, and here's a cut. And he gets the shoulder up.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Watch the quickness on this.
Bang, snap suplex. Jey Uso coming out to play.
Catches the kick. Is able to slip away from that.
Looks like he's coming back in.
A drop kick in the corner. And here's Jey Uso into the quick cover. Lifts up the shoulder. He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Going for the cover. Hold on. Getting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Oh, no, what could this be? Oh, don't do this. Hung up on the barricade.
Get up. I think he really felt that one.
Uh-oh, look out.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point. The Usos setting up for something big. Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet. I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline.
What the fuck?
Where did he come from?
I have no idea. And now Jey gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed. Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in the Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns! Roman Reigns with a
Roman Reigns!
Nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams. We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling. And they nail Breaker with 1D. You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper. Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos. He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos. And the
I picked a good
Mutiny
team. What's
territory
up?
With an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about. And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet! I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series.
Fuck.
Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
Rock might show up.
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.
Oh, okay, then I'm about to go.